The neighbor no one suspected, a hidden murder secret. He mowed their lawns. He fixed their mailboxes. He even hosted backyard barbecues. But behind one door on Maple Drive, a horrifying secret waited to be found. And when police finally opened it, everything this neighborhood thought they knew collapsed in seconds. Maple Drive was the kind of street where kids rode bikes till dusk and neighbors waved to each other over coffee. Safe. Quiet. Predictable. At least, that's what everyone thought. And then Emily Ward went missing. Emily was 29. A teacher. Loved by everyone. The kind of person who remembered birthdays and baked cookies for sick neighbors. When she didn't show up for work, or answer calls, her friends panicked. By nightfall, her car was still in the driveway. Her phone still on the kitchen table. And Emily Ward was gone. Police swarmed Maple Drive. Canvassed every home. Neighbors stepped out one by one, shocked and worried. Including him. Tom Willis. 42. Divorced. A quiet man who lived alone. He opened his door wearing grease-stained jeans and a soft smile. "I haven't seen her since Sunday," he said calmly. "She jogged past my house like always." Tom was helpful. Cooperative. He even offered his security camera footage. Detectives noted his friendliness. His willingness to help. They noted something else too. Tom's garage smelled faintly of bleach. But police didn't focus on Tom. Emily's ex-boyfriend, Derek Cole, had a history of angry texts. He admitted they'd argued days before she vanished. Detectives zeroed in on Derek. Search warrants. Phone records. Polygraphs. Derek passed every test. His alibi? Rock solid. Weeks dragged on. No Emily. No answers. And Tom? He kept waving to neighbors. Mowing lawns. Hosting barbecues like nothing ever happened. 3 months later, a construction crew digging near the Maple Creek Trail unearthed something chilling, a shallow grave. Inside, were human remains. DNA confirmed it, Emily Ward. Cause of death? Blunt force trauma. Up wall, a blood-stained tarp. And on a workbench, Emily's necklace. Tom Willis was no ordinary neighbor. Background checks revealed a secret past. Former mechanic. Fired from a previous job after a harassment complaint. Once questioned, but never charged, in the disappearance of another woman, 5 years ago. Neighbors were stunned. "He helped me move furniture last month," one said, shaking her head. "He was so nice." But investigators weren't finished. Detectives seized Tom's laptop. Inside, thousands of photos. Hidden folders labeled with women's names. Including Emily's. But also, names no one recognized. When police followed those names, they discovered 2 unsolved missing persons cases from nearby towns. Both women had last been seen jogging near wooded trails. Just like Emily. Tom was arrested. Charged with Emily's murder. At first, he denied everything. "You think I killed her? I'm not that guy." But the evidence was crushing. The tarp. The necklace. The photos. Finally, Tom cracked. But his words chilled detectives. Emily wasn't supposed to die. She found out. She saw the others. The others? Detectives leaned forward. "What others, Tom?" He stared at the floor. "You'll find them. You always do." When news broke, Maple Drive went into shock. "Tom? Our Tom? The guy who fixed our fences?" Parents pulled their kids inside. For sale signs popped up on lawns. No one waved at neighbors anymore. The trust that built that street for decades was gone overnight. Weeks before trial, prosecutors found something in Tom's phone. A video. It showed Emily alive, in his garage. She was tied to a chair, crying. And in the background, another man's voice. Not Tom's. For the first time, police considered something unthinkable. Was Tom working with someone else? Voice analysis revealed the second man was Mark Davis, Tom's longtime friend, and next-door neighbor. Mark had given multiple statements to police during the initial search. Claimed he hadn't seen Emily in months. But the video told a different story. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Mark was arrested at his workplace. In his car? A red plastic key tag, identical to the one found at the burial site. Detectives now believe this wasn't just a single crime of passion. This was a pattern. 2 men. 1 quiet neighborhood. Years of hidden predation. The trial revealed gruesome details. Mark lured women with fake handyman offers. Tom handled containment. Together, they erased lives while smiling at barbecues. Neighbors cried in court. Emily's family stared down the men who pretended to be good neighbors. Tom Willis pleaded guilty to avoid the death penalty. Sentenced to life. Mark Davis took his chances with a jury. After 3 days of deliberation, guilty. 2 life sentences. But one question still lingers. Were there more victims? Thanks for watching, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel.